welcome everybody to yet another Top X video by yours truly, the Dear Often 100. As we all know, Pokemon are classified by what kind of elemental attacks they use and what they represent. More specifically, the types. With near 24 types, only 10 lovable types have made it onto this list. Like with every list I make, these are all based around my opinion only. So here is how I would discuss this list. So why do I sound so happy, you ask? This is a good question. Who cares? Let's just get onto the discussion, please. Just roll the music again, come on! Hello? I need you to cue music here! Fabulous.
Get over here, bitch!
Oh, f my ass!
And that right there is what happens when they piss me off. But in any case, where was I? Yes, the explanations. As I was saying, this list is all based around my opinion only. So here's how it's gonna work. I will discuss how many Pokemon represent each type, which does include the appearance of forms and Mega Evolutions. I will be discussing how many moves there are, what base stat they specialize in, this means fully evolved stats, to be by, and my personal favorite from both Pokemon and moves. Be aware that I will be mostly looking at the Pokemon before Sun and Moon. But other than that, anything goes for what could possibly appear. So let's begin the countdown of my personal top 10 Pokemon types.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the Predator and you're my prey.
Rock. If there was one thing a great Pokemon trainer needs, it's a great wall. And then, of course, the Rock type class is a good one that I would recommend. The Rock type class specializes in physical defense, reaching at just under 120. There are currently 55 Pokemon that are pure/dual Rock types, and 16 Rock type moves. Some of my favorite Rock type Pokemon include Aggron, Rhyperior, Tyrantrum, and Tyranitar. And some of my favorites and moves from this class include Rock Slide, Sandstorm, Stealth Rock, and Ancient Power.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the Predator and you're my prey.
Water. Surf's up, baby! This is a class that has been one of the most important types from many games in the past. When I first thought of this, I thought defensive would be the highest average stat. Instead, it's special attack, which is at just over 90. A little unusual, but hey, not too bad. The Water class consists of 120 confirmed Pokemon, making it the most common types of the others. And they have 29 confirmed Water-type moves. Some of my favorites from the Water class include Kyogre, Greninja, Manaphy, Lapras, and Blastoise. Some of my favorite moves from this class include Rain Dance, Surf, Orange Impulse, Hydro Pump, and Hydro Cannon.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the Predator and you're my prey.
Electric! Shocking to see this type is low on the list, huh? Well, either way, I still love this type regardless. At first, I thought that Electric was specializing in speed, but instead, it's special attack, reaching an average of just under 102.5. There are 42 confirmed electric types and 27 electric moves. Some of my favorites from the electric type class include Electivire, Raikou, Ampharos, and Luxray. Some of my favorite attacks from the electric class include Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch, Volt Tackle, and Bolt Strike.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the Predator and you're my prey.
Ghost. Why do people get tormented by the spirits of the dead? Well, maybe because they're quite the sinister type, aren't they? And I like it! Their defensive stat barely takes to win as the highest average stat of the ghost type. They have 35 confirmed ghost type Pokemon, making them one of the rarest types of them all. And there are also 18 confirmed ghost type moves as well. Some of my favorite ghost type Pokemon include Dusknoir, Spiritomb, Giratina, Chandelure, and Frostlass. Some of my favorite moves from the ghost type class include Curse, Shadow Ball, Confuse Ray, and Shadow Force.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the Predator and you're my prey.
Fighting! Time to pull off punches and perform deadly karate kicks. Because up next we have a group that really knows how to pack punches. Ha 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 ha. It should come as no surprise that the attack stat is the highest average stat of them all. There are 47 confirmed fighting type Pokemon and with 42 fighting type moves. And some of my favorite fighting type moves include Hitmonlee, Heracross, Lucario, Blaziken, and Gallade. And some of my favorite fighting type moves include High Jump Kick, Mach Punch, Submission, Sacred Sword, and Aura Sphere.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the Predator and you're my prey.
Fire! Let's turn up the heat as we enter the top 5 with one of the most commonly used types out of them all. The special attack stat takes to win as having the highest average stat, reaching at just under 112. There are confirmed 59 types of Pokemon out there, and 30 confirmed fire type moves. Some of my favorite fire type Pokemon include Heatran, Blaziken, Entei, Chandelure, Delphox, and Typhlosion. Some of my favorite fire type moves include Heat Wave, Eruption, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and Sacred Fire.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the Predator and you're my prey.
Steel. One of the two types introduced from Gen 2 has been a favorite of mine since I first played Gold, and for plenty of good reasons. It should come as no surprise that defense is the highest average stat, reaching at just under 125. There are 42 confirmed Steel types, which is a tie-in with previously mentioned Electric for being the 5th rarest hit type of them all. There are also 19 confirmed Steel type moves. Some of my favorite Steel type Pokemon include Skarmory, Empoleon, Bisharp, Metagross, and Dialga. Some of my favorite Steel type moves include Iron Defense, Heavy Power, Bullet Punch, and Metal Claw.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the Predator and you're my prey.
Dragon. Time to become legends and tame one of these mighty creatures. I mean, come on! Who doesn't want a freaking dragon? I know many people like me do. These mighty beasts are oddly more physically offensive than specially offensive by a little more than a point. Physical attack is 118.34 and special attack is 117.26. Very unusual. Oh well. There are 41 confirmed dragon types and 13 dragon type moves, making them the smallest move types of them all. Some of my favorite dragons include Salamence, Giratina, Flygon, Dialga, and Rayquaza. Some of my favorite dragon type moves include Dragon Breath, Outrage, Spatial Rend, and Roar of Time.
I predator and you're my prey.
Ice. And they say I'm cold-hearted for liking this type. Come on, give them a chance already. How many people pay attention to the ice types? Its average stat is special attack, reaching at just over 96. There are 35 confirmed ice-type Pokemon, which is a tie with previously mentioned ghost types for being the rarest of the others. There are also 21 confirmed ice-type moves as well. Some of my favorite ice-type Pokemon include Auroras, Vanillux, Abomasnow, Lapras, and Frostlass. And some of my favorite ice-type moves include Ice Ball, Ice Burn, Blizzard, Freeze Shock, and Ice Beam.
I just got my first Pokemon today, and I cannot wait to fight and slay all the basic trainers in my way. I'm the predator and you're my prey.
Dark. Hands down, most badass type of them all. I mean, seriously, how could I not like it? Being the second type introduced on Gen 2, what's not to like? Its best stat is attack, reaching at just under 110. There are 46 confirmed Dark-type Pokemon and 32 confirmed Dark-type moves. Some of my favorite Dark-type Pokemon include Spiritomb, Greninja, Tyranitar, Hydreigon, and Darkrai. Some of my favorite Dark-type moves include Payback, Sucker Punch, Bite, Foul Play, Feint Attack, and Crunch. This has been my top 10 Pokemon types. Thanks for watching. If you like the list, then why not consider giving it a like, adding it to your favorites, or share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, or anywhere. If you'd like to see some more of my awesome related Pokemon work for 2016, then why not subscribe today for a Pokemon Let's Play updated daily as often as possible, and a Top X video once or twice a month. And if you've yet to see my very first episode of my next Pokemon Let's Play, Pokemon Emerald, just click on the game right there and it'll take you straight to the playlist. Thanks again, everyone, and as always, I will see you guys in my next Pokemon video, coming soon.